Well, that was a very comfortable win in the end, Gary, wasn't it?
Pleased with the performance. I'm the same as anybody else. Very frustrated and disappointed with the Saturday performance, and you know, give us an opportunity to have a good, clear think and have a thoughts on certain things the weekend. And like I say, we had a little chat earlier this evening, 6:15. The right way, within the walls of the changing room, to remain in the walls of the changing room. In respect of basically, all I would turn around and say is that I've had 3 games at the football club in just over 7 days. I think that I've had enough time to assess players in certain positions, time to assess players' performances, and I've made it basically clear, all I would say, what is expected of players and what I will be doing going forward with Steve Thompson, with the backing of chairman and directors at the football club, to try and build something positive with that structure and stability of people who want to basically, I would say, show and prove they want to remain at Woking Football Club. That's all I can say about it.
Yeah. Were you pleased though with the, if you like, the response of the players tonight?
Yeah, I'm pleased with I'm pleased with tonight that we worked tonight collectively as a team. You know, whether you win or whether you lose, and when you pay turnstiles money to come and watch a team play, and you've been at work all day, you want a bit of value for your money. I want a bit of value for the team that I manage. And what I would say is tonight, there was a commitment and work rate which is something to build on going forward. That's all I'd say. I wouldn't turn around and get carried away, but all I would turn and say is I see certain players do certain things tonight which there's still more room for improvement. They want to remain here. There's no point in turning around with a great respect and trying to cover over cracks. I think they've been covered over probably, in my opinion, probably in some areas for the last 20 weeks of the first part of the season. I've seen enough in a week to know that things will be happening. That's what I'm saying.
And do you think, therefore, we can perhaps expect to see some new players coming in before Saturday's game?
I think you'll see players coming into the club, no doubt about that. How soon that is, and how people react and how people respond to those conversations with myself, and people are going to understand. From their point of view, if they're not in my plans and not in the plans of Woking Football Club going forward, they've got to turn around and take things on board, because they've got to get in the shop window quick, because there's going to be a situation in the next 3 months that they've got to be looking for contracts, whether that's at this football club or other football clubs. And contracts what I've been given out this year at football clubs, or certainly this football club, won't be here next season for the players to the same finances and the structure what I've read and what I've looked at going forward.
And quickly turning back to tonight's game, at the moment of real quality from Kieran Murtagh for his goal.
Good player. He's a good player. I think that probably a lot of people came here and on the first couple of games and thought, well, we haven't seen much of him yet, or anything special. But I've had people talking to me tonight now and purring about his performance. Kieran's a very good player, but you've got to realise that, and I'm not saying yourself as an individual, but collectively people have got to understand and realise that sometimes you're in a situation that players take time to settle in. He's been here a week, but you see tonight he can play, and I think that he deserved his goal, deserved his accolades for man of the match, but there's more to come from him. You know, it doesn't matter, John, whether players come to me or come to this football club on loan. They're our player. When they're on here, on loan, or whether they come from any club, wherever they come, whether it's Football League club or not, they can't be taking nothing for granted, because I think people know me in respect of the experience that I and Steve Thompson will have between us. There can't be no passengers at the club. We can't carry passengers. I think there's been too many, when I look at the results this season, of indifferent performances and results. I've had to swallow certain things over the first week since being here, because certain players are FA Trophy tied, certain players are not. It's the first time tonight I could turn around and get everybody together and let them know where I'm coming from, and I think that people knew where I was coming the right way, made perfectly clear, polite, to the point, a few own truths told, and we go from there. That's all I can say, and I think that's the best way to say it.
And possibly one for the future, an encouraging debut, I think it was, from Ollie Palmer tonight.
Not frightened to use none of the academy boys. Not frightened at all. He's a big, strong boy. He's advanced probably size-wise and strength-wise a lot more than kids of his age. But as I say, we have a little look at him tonight, and we're handling him properly. He'll be handled properly, and you know, Matty Howard and the academy set up at the football club, I think they'll probably be pleased tonight. And there's other young boys involved at the club, like Charlie Turnbull and Answer Cousins and Josh Watkins and Matt Pegler, and we've got no illusions about throwing players in when we think the time's right. And it won't be a case of, well, he's only 18, he's not experienced enough. The only way you gain experience is by playing games and being given a chance. And it's the same with anything. If you can swim, in a swimming pool sometimes you have to be thrown in the River Thames and see how you're getting out. And we'll do it, we ain't got a problem. We ain't got a problem at all. We'll throw people in the deep end because, as I said, we're very comfortable about the window going forward. But we're not here just for the window. You know, me and Steve Thompson, if it's right, going forward, we want to do good things at this football club, and I think that there's an opportunity, hopefully, that we get that chance, and I think that people will be very supportive of what they see, what we try to do, whether people, as I say, are on contracts or not. When I say or not, there's more players on contracts here, and there's not much room, but they got choices. They do it for us, they get informed of certain things, the players are coming in.
Lovely, well, better let you get going. So I think your daughter's had to give birth, isn't she?
Well, she's been up there 2 days at the moment, so hopefully I might get a chance of getting home and getting up to the hospital soon. If not, hearing the news on the way home.
Lovely, well, I hope all goes well, Gary.
Many
Cheers.
thanks. Thank you.